Since the start of 2025, the Russians claim that they have taken 152 populated areas in Ukraine. That's almost one Ukrainian region taken over per day. Russia is now surrounding the region of Sumy, which is 200 miles northeast of Kiev. Now, it has carried out its first incursion into Dnipro, marking both a symbolic and strategic blow to Ukraine. With peace nowhere on the horizon, at this rate, how far will Russia invade in 2025? Welcome to Game Plan. Let's get to the point. Sumy was never fully occupied by Russia after its full-scale invasion of Ukraine in 2022. For the most part, the Ukrainians had retaken the territory in 2022 itself. But now, not only is Russia gaining ground in newer territories in Ukraine, but is also looking to reclaim earlier gains. But Putin's forces have now been bearing down on the regional capital. 50,000 Russian troops have surrounded the city of Sumy. Russian tanks have been positioned and they're aiming for the city. Russian forces attacked energy infrastructure in the Sumy region using an FPV drone. As a result, more than 20,000 consumers were left without electricity. 213 settlements across 18 communities are currently subject to evacuation in Sumy. Ukraine's Operation Spiderweb was a tactically brilliant operation, but even though the Ukrainians inflicted immense damage on Russia's bomber fleet, it was clear that a Russian response was imminent and it would be severe. And now we're seeing that happen. On a daily basis, since the 1st of June, Ukraine has felt Russia's onslaught of missiles and hundreds of drones. In a single day, the Ukrainian military lost up to 1,465 troops, as per the Russian Defense Ministry. And Russia's Battle Group North hit 8 regions in Sumy. Battle Group West hit Ukrainian forces at 7 locations in the Kharkov region, while Battle Group South hit 5 locations in Donetsk. And these are the kind of attacks which are happening on a near daily basis in Ukraine. And US says that Russia has still not fully retaliated in response to Operation Spiderweb. While US seems to be the only optimistic party and spectator to the Russia-Ukraine talks, a comment from Putin's chief negotiator, Vladimir Medinsky, sheds light on Russia's outlook towards this war. Medinsky has made it clear that the longer Ukraine takes to compromise, the more territory Ukraine will lose. Medinsky further said that fighting a long war with Russia is impossible, giving reference to a 21-year war with Sweden in the 18th century. Medinsky is the man who sat face-to-face with the Ukrainian delegation for peace talks in Istanbul, which took place just hours after Ukraine struck Russia's military bases on the 1st of June. Now, when this man references a 2-decade war Russia has fought in the past, it clearly means that Russia is willing to stay in the fight for as long as it takes. Do you feel Ukraine can reason with a country like this with a show of force? Will Russia back off without any Ukrainian compromises? Who holds the cards in terms of any kind of a negotiation here? Let me know in the comments.